Hi. So I know not many people probably watch these videos anymore. Because I haven't posted in a while. But I just wanted to give you guys an update if anybody does still watch these videos. And that ring light is actually shining back in my glasses. Hi. For those of you guys who don't know, I am Phoenix. I came out as non-binary about, not non-binary, but I came out as Phoenix probably about almost 2 years ago. I am now 19. I have short hair, as you guys can see. I've been living in California for almost 2 years. I'm honestly not sure what to say. I haven't made content in a long time. But I figured it's about time that I should, hop back on the content train and at least try to give those of you guys who still watch an update. I graduated high school. I graduated from Abraham Lincoln High School. A little after I graduated, I actually moved out to California. It'll be 2 years on, I think, May 25th-ish. Somewhere around there it'll be 2 years. Roughly, give or take a few days. I really don't know what to say. I had like this whole thing prepared in the back of my head, and now I can't think of any of it. I live with my dad and my stepmom. I call her mom. I made my junior year of high school, after I switched schools, I made a best friend who is still almost 4 years down the line, still my best friend. His birthday is actually a month and 10 days after mine, so it's fun. I don't think I ever mentioned this, but I was diagnosed with depression my freshman year of high school. And after the switch of schools, I was able to actually get off my antidepressants. I've been off them for, well, after high school, I was able to get off of them. I've been off of them for, I think it's been a year since I got off of them. I have a car. It is a 2009 Toyota Avalon, and I love it. It's a 2008, not 2009. I am technically currently single, and probably not going to be looking for anything anytime soon. I'm 5'5". For those of you guys who can remember, I was always 5'3". After I switched schools, I was finally actually measured properly, and I was 5'5". I've been working a little over a year. I worked at Walmart first, and then after that I moved to the job I'm at now, which I'm probably not gonna be at much longer because it pays $16 an hour, which is the minimum wage out here in California. However, it is with the fact that we go off work for holidays and stuff like that. We actually lost our boss, which was my dad. Not lost, but like he got fired. We were out of work for a week and a half, and then our days became shorter because the people who we were working with were very adamant on no overtime. so it's been really hard to figure money out for bills, but hey, it's what living with your parents is for. I went to Florida about a year ago. We went for my graduation present from my dad and his girlfriend. We went to Disney World, and it was fun, but it was also a very crappy experience. I was on my time of the month the entire time, and I am not a nice person in heat, so it was not fun. I still had fun, but mentally it was very draining to be there every day. We were actually around somebody who is not a nice person, so we were around my stepmom's best friend and her family. I love her family. Her husband's a dick, but hey, not much I can do about that. But oh, I was a bridesmaid again. For those of you guys who don't know, I was actually a bridesmaid in my Aunt Devon's wedding back when I was younger. I hated picture back then. Oh my god, I looked adorable in the dress. Hated pictures back then. But I was a bridesmaid. It was a Renaissance themed wedding, and I absolutely adored it. It was back in September. It's now November. I think if I remember correctly, it's November 13th now. I loved it. I loved wearing the dress. I hated the fact that I had to wear a shapewear underneath it. It was so uncomfortable, and I'd actually messed up my knee. I had messed it up in January actually, and I thought it was all healed. And then I went to work one day. I flipped my leg over a crate so I could sit, so I could look at my schematics, and I'd actually re-injured it. It hurt like hell. I could barely walk after I injured it the first. I could walk, but I could barely walk after I injured it the first time. And when I re-injured it, I could barely walk again, and I still tried my best to help set up for the wedding. It was a pain in the ass. I tried my best. I actually was mostly a driver that day, which I was completely fine with. It was a beautiful ceremony. I was so happy. My sibling was actually a groomsman. It was fun. If I could go back, I probably wouldn't have been with the person I was with at that time. And thankfully we didn't have any wedding photos to my knowledge, so hey, there's a plus. But let's see. I do cosplays now. I have a Denki wig, and my hair was actually green for Halloween because I did Deku. For those guys who don't know, those are two characters from My Hero Academia. Oh, I got a septum piercing. I just did this whole video and I'm just mentioning it. I got a septum piercing. I also got my first tattoo. You guys can't see that, but it says, "Have a good day. I love you. Love Grammy." It is in my grandmother's handwriting. Let's see. My grandmother actually had her third different type of cancer. To recap all the cancers she's had ovarian, ovarian, and the most recent one was colon. She is now cancer free. I'm very happy for her for that. I'm actually going to be getting the ribbons for each of those cancers, like kind of like a breast cancer ribbon, but the ribbons for those ones. And I'm going to put them on my car. Let's see. Oh, pronouns. For those of you guys who don't know, obviously I said in the beginning, like near the beginning, I am non-binary. I came out as non-binary about, I'm repeating myself, but probably about 2 years ago, roughly. I use now he, they pronouns. However, there are some people who are allowed to call me she. It doesn't happen often. A lot of times people just stick to they, them, which does not bother me. Mentally wise, I'm doing a bit better. For a little bit there, I was struggling quite a bit. But after I switched schools, after I met my best friend, after everything just kind of went on the up and up, it was getting better. Right now, it's a little I'm struggling a bit, but not as much as I was in high school. I'm able to finally differentiate between personal issues and work issues. It took me almost a year, a little over a year to figure that out. I can, in other words, I can keep my personal life out of my work life and my work life out of my personal life. Let's see. I have a bunch of contacts. I've got, for those guys who don't know, I absolutely hated my eyes growing up. I hate the color because it's one of the most basic colors in the world. It's blue, for those guys who can't tell. I have red contacts, purple contacts, green, yellow, orange. I've got cat eye ones, which are yellow ones with like the actual like cat eye slits in the eyes. I don't wear those often. Actually, I haven't worn those in a while because I haven't really wanted to. Mostly because they actually move. If you guys haven't seen like actual cosplayers wear cat eye contacts, the slits like move around and so it ends up looking weird at the end of the day. I actually went to my first anime convention probably about 2 years ago, roughly, give or take like a year or two. I think it was roughly 2 years ago. I had fun. I went to SAC Anime. And yes, I know this is just a video of me rambling. If you guys actually like these, I don't know if I'll post anything else, but hey, it's an update for you guys. Let's see. Oh, this is something that I did come out as when I was at Trainer. I'm still pansexual. You guys can kind of see the flag behind me. I'm also polyamorous as well as non-binary. Let's see. Oh, after I switched schools, I actually claimed people in real life as my children. I say children because they are people who I have become the mom friend for. In fact, one of them I actually talk to quite often. We actually got back in contact after my breakup, and he calls me mom, and it just makes me so happy. I have friends. I have a lot of friends out here. I do miss my ones that I had in Iowa after I switched schools. I actually don't talk to most of them anymore. Well, besides the best friend that I told you guys about, who actually did this massive fucking thing. He's had it for a while. I think one of the first times I went to his place, I actually saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's literally, it's bigger than my torso. But it has no name. I call it the Peep. He gave it to me back in January. I went to one before I messed up my knee. I visited him in January and he gave it to me because look at the thing. It's so cute. After my breakup, I've been kind of like cuddled up to it for the past couple of nights. It's been a little over a week after since my breakup. I am trying to find another job. I'm probably gonna be looking at like Domino's or Roundtable or one of those places for like a delivery driver position, because honestly I need more hours than what my current job is giving me, and on top of that oh Lord, sorry about that. I can't do the drives right now. The drives right now are actually, I'm currently working an overnight position, and I'm figuring out very quickly, I cannot drive at night. Especially for the one store that's all the way up in Crescent City, which is an hour and a half away from me. I can drive perfectly fine during the day, but as soon as that clock gets to the point where it starts to get dark, I can't drive anymore. Kind of sucks, but hey, it's whatever. Sorry, it's like It's almost 4 in the morning for me right now. Let's see. I do work tonight, which is why I'm kind of trying to stay awake right now. Let's see. Try to think if there's anything else I can think of. After the switch of schools, I actually started to look more into witchcraft. So there's that. I'm actually working on trying to learn right now. I'm kind of taking like a break from it, but I do intend on beginning to learn again. Let's see. I'll be attending college in the spring, hopefully. I will be going to college at Redwoods. Definitely not the college I thought I was going to be going to, but hey, it's free 2 years of college because I've lived in the state for at least a year. By the time I apply for college and get in, it'll probably be closer to 2 years that I've lived here. But yeah, it has been up and down a lot for the past couple of years, but for the most part, I'm happy. I'm living my life, and I could not have asked for a better friends. I couldn't ask for a better family, and on top of all that, I don't think I could have ever asked for a better position to be in my life right now. Because I'm 19. By the time I'm about 22, 23 years old, I'll own my own car. Like, it'll be in my name and everything because I'm making every single payment. I have not missed a single payment. I've had to postpone a payment, but I have not missed a single payment. Let's see. I think for now that's all I can think about. If I think about more, you guys can comment if you want a part 2. If I can think of anything else. But, let's see. Yeah. That's about it right now. If you guys want a part 2, comment. I highly doubt anybody will ever see this video. But hey, if somebody does, hi. And I'm kind of glad that you guys stuck around. But anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye!